Ladies and gents, I'm back with another Fortnite Save the World quick tips video, and I just had to turn off the music because I feel like sometimes the music in Save the World is like very out of sync. I don't know, it like makes me sort of like anxious, like, oh my god, the music is fast now, oh shit, the music is slow now. Anyways, I still love it though. I feel like the music in this game is amazing, but I just wanna chill for a bit. Anyways, we're back with another Save the World University video, and I am using the homegirl Fragment Flurry Jess, and I specifically want to concentrate in this video on how to be effective with Reclaimer Outlanders, because Fragment Flurry Jess is a Reclaimer Outlander. I'm just gonna drop this shock tower now that I'm at a close range, and now that there's like a lot of husk around me. But for the most part, Fragment Flurry Jess, to not bore you reading like, you know, every single thing about her, for the most part, she's just about being extremely effective with the shock tower and the teddy, and you want to be destroying husk as fast as possible with Fragment Flurry Jess, because every 60 kills she gets, you basically get a charge fragment. And I had one charge fragment when I started this encounter after I dropped my shock tower, and as you guys can see on the bottom, I already have two fragments. Now, in my opinion, I don't really think that you should be like going out of your way to get some fragments with Fragment Flurry Jess, because, well, how I look at it, you know, the best way to play Outlanders is when your constructors are building, when your soldiers are building, when you have like contributed a lot to the build of the mission. Usually as an Outlander, like Enforcer Grizzly for example, you want to be getting as many fragments as possible so that your teddy of course has a lower cooldown. But when I play a Reclaimer Outlander, I'm usually good with like 2 to 3 fragments. Alright, so we clearly cannot find fragments, so what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get those 60 kills as fast as possible. And that's why of course we're going to be using a bazooka. If you are using a Reclaimer Outlander, I do recommend that, hey, you know, you run a bazooka. Alright, it's not a bad idea. And I think I'm about to reach the 60-second timer soon, so I better head to this encampment and obliterate these fools. Let me just pick up some loot before I go on a murderous rampage with this Reclaimer Outlander. And 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna take out the blaster deleter. We're just gonna delete these dudes real quick. Let me delete you as well. Now you're all grouped up, and look at that, ladies and gents. We already have 3 fragments, as you guys can see, and it seems that this large encampment is going to be a success. And maybe, just maybe, we can get a 4th fragment out of these 2 Helgas, but I don't really think that might be the case. It's not going to be the case, but it's all good. Now I'm going to be heading back into the van and sort of help out when it comes down to building around the van and stuff. Alrighty then, and here we are. Let's take out the blaster deleter real quick. I'm going to delete blasters as fast as possible. So I want to make a video, right, where I talk about target prioritization. It's something that is really important in Save the World, believe it or not. But I just haven't really gone around to do it, because the other day I was going to do a mission, and the mission just ended up being very, very easily. Hey, there we go, we got a smasher. So that's something we want to take out. And no, don't fall off the map. Okay, that's good. We don't want it falling off the map. You know, smasher lives matter. So look, here's a tip for the homegirl Fragment Flurry Jess. I usually like to set up a teddy in a spawn location. Oh, hello there, blaster. Let me just delete you real quick. I usually like to set up a teddy in front of a spawn location. He's going to be able to do some damage. If I see, you know, big threats appearing in that spawn location, I am of course going to take out my heavy hitting weapons. I don't know why that smasher decided to go through there, but let's just do this just in case. Hey, I'll take those lead mechanical parts. I'm actually kind of low on them. Anyways, I set up my teddy. These guys are going to spawn again. I'm going to leave the shock tower right where they spawn so that I can of course get some kills with my shock tower. And since I don't have my teddy, I'm going to drop a turret. So as my turret is damaging husk and obliterating husk over there, I'm going to be able to go to this spawning location and set up, of course, another line of defense, which is going to be my teddy. And by the time I've set that up, you know, I have my turret all the way back there. By the time I've set up my other teddy, I should have my shock tower. And that is why I'm going to be moving into this spawn zone right here. So with the Reclaimer Outlander, you always want to be very, very mobile, as you guys are seeing in this bad boy. And you know, yo, listen up, guys. I'm gonna be pretty real with you guys. So a lot of this stuff, you know, it's kind of like common sense. But when I make my videos, I'm gonna drop a, you know, turret here. When I make my videos, I also like to think about the long term. And what I'm thinking about as I'm making this video is, you know, in the future, when Save the World goes free to play, for example, there's going to be some kids that are gonna want some information, and my Fortnite Save the World University videos can give them that information. So, you know, some of the things that I do say, you know, they're kind of like obvious. But keep in mind, like, you know, this video is usually meant for, like, people that, of course, want to learn a couple of tips. I'm gonna drop this shock tower here. Like I said, they're about to spawn, so I'm gonna drop the shock tower for some easy elims. Yeah, these are just for the people that want to learn. You know, want to learn how to be most effective. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I'm a great Save the World player, but I'm always looking at some tutorial videos. You know, there's always something new that I always might learn. Like, for example, if you're not going out of your way to obliterate every single monster that gets in your way, you're missing out, right? And the reason why you're missing out is because you want to be getting as much reperk as possible. And every time that you kill 50 mist monsters, you get some reperk. Let me give you guys another tip. Where's the van? Alright. I don't have the blue glow, but here's a tip for you guys on Ride the Lightning. You don't even... Oh, this guy knows it. So in Ride the Lightning, you can just open up a window like this, and you can get in front of the van. And as you guys can see, you don't even need to get inside of the van. Alright, so there's going to be some... Oh shit, this dude read my mind. So yeah, there's going to be some husk spawning over there. I'm going to throw my teddy down. And I feel like I haven't been able to get my charge fragments as well, because, you know, these guys are actually, you know, pretty great players. And their teddies are competing like with my teddy, and it's just like all over the place. I am going to take a stack of 200 batteries. Actually, I am going to take 400 batteries because I'm going to be crafting some Dynamotion. Let me just take out the Mist Monster Deleter. And so basically, look, right now I'm not really getting ammo from my fragments. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start camping the enemy spawn. Like, none of my teammates are here in this spawn. So, oh shit, we do have that Final Fantasy, Final Danzig dude in there. But anyways, the point is, none of my teammates are usually here. Or at least most of them aren't here. So I'm going to be camping this spawn so that I can get charge fragments. And I guess you could say we're completely overpowering these guys. I mean, I'm in a level 82 mission, but I was like, you know what, hey, why not make a quick tips video. Kill 2 stones, 1 bird, you guys know what I mean? I see a mist monster. A boss, I mean. I'm going to just throw out my gadgets. And I see this blaster, and I'm just going to throw out the blaster leader. Let me just... here's another tip. The bosses, they're going to be dropping some ore. Or some crystal. And they're going to also be dropping... what's the thing called? An evolution materials cache. Like, that stuff is just going to be for you. Like, your teammates can't pick that up. Like, everybody gets... you know, some ore, some crystal that's like unique to them, I guess you could say. I would help that guy out with his canny storm shield, but sadly I have to do some videos, so I'm not gonna be able to help him out. Which actually, I just want to let you guys know, here's a good tip, right? Go out of your way to help out people on storm shields. Trust me, it's gonna help out a lot. And the reason why it's gonna help out is because you're just gonna get more mini reward llamas, and you're gonna be able to get more gold. And the teddy just dropped, so we're gonna drop the teddy. Sadly, it's not gonna be at a 45-second cooldown because my teammates are just straight up diabolical nightmares. But with that said, you guys should have probably gotten the idea on how to carry with Reclaimer Outlanders so far. Either way, it's Save the World University, so you know the classes never stop out here. We always educating. We always gonna be, you know, revisiting old videos to see you know, how we can be more effective, and to see like what other effective tips we can bring out. So yeah, long story short, what I'm trying to say is we're going to have some other Save the World episode videos where I talk about the Reclaimer Outlanders, and hopefully it's going to be in a mission where I sort of like need to carry a bit. Who knows? Hopefully not on a mission that we have an AFKer. Like I don't like carrying on missions that have AFKers. I'm gonna drop my drone in the spawn because my drone explodes when it's done, and it might eliminate a bad guy. And let me just delete this dude. I kind of missed a couple of bullets there. But ladies and gents, that's pretty much it. You know, for this episode of Save the World University on destroying with the diabolical nightmare that is a reclaimer. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, feel free to drop a like, subscribe to join the Salvaje Cartel. Make sure that you don't let those mist monsters go to waste. I am going to pick up this Malachite because why not? This guy just dropped a stack of 200 Malachite. Alright, I'll take it. The reason why I want to grind up on Malachite, it's because in the future I want to do like a Malachite giveaway. When Save the World goes free and a lot of people need some Malachite, I want to give away some Malachite. You all know what I mean. Alright, ladies and gents, I hope you guys enjoyed this Save the World University. And I hope you learned something new. What the hell? It seemed that Outlander just did like a dolphin dive. And I hope you learned something new. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Peace.